Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Bachelor in Paradise couple Hannah Godwin and Dylan Barbour are finally married. They wed on August 23 in Paris, France. The wedding took place with events spanning 3 days with all of their closest friends and family. There were even some Bachelor Nation alums in attendance to give their support to the happy couple. Keep reading to find out more about their special day. BIP fan favorites Hannah Godwin and Dylan Barbour finally made it down the aisle. The two lovebirds tied the knot in Paris on Wednesday. In attendance were many of Hannah's Bachelor Nation friends. These included Cassie Randolph, Heather Martin, Katie Morton, and Dreamy Burnett. The ladies posted gorgeous photos to remember the exciting moments shared together. Jason Oppenheim of Selling Sunset was also in attendance and posted one of the first congrats following their incredible wedding. The video he posted shows Hannah and Dylan kissing as fireworks are going off. He captioned the incredible video, "Congrats to Dylan, Hannah on the most beautiful Parisian wedding ever." Hannah said prior to their nuptials that she wanted to make everyone have the best time ever. The photos and videos from their rehearsal were also gorgeous and featured quite the spread. Hannah and Dylan both looked incredible and were obviously having the time of their lives, since they were planning a destination wedding which turned out to be Paris. Hannah and Dylan wanted to do it up right. They have had romantic breakfasts, a welcome party for their guests, an out-of-this-world rehearsal, and an even more epic wedding ceremony. The theme Hannah was going for included incorporating beautiful France into their big day. She previously told people, "Timeless and romantic meets elegance." "We want everyone to have a blast." Prior to jetting off to Paris, Dylan surprised Hannah with a second proposal. This explains why her ring went missing for a bit. She shared the photos of their second proposal with fans, and everyone loved the romance behind it. The couple met and fell in love on Bachelor in Paradise Season 6. They got engaged and have been going strong ever since. They postponed their wedding once so they could buy a new home. Then, she announced the planning was back at the beginning of the year. Congrats to Hannah and Dylan. Stay tuned for more updates and photos from their big day. Bachelorette alum Jason Tartick admits that losing Kaitlyn Bristowe has been awful. The two announced their split recently after being together for 4 years. Slowly, they are both opening up more about their breakup and how they are coping with the loss. Keep reading to find out more. Announced their split recently after being together for 4 years. Slowly, they are both opening up more about their breakup and how they are coping with the loss. Keep reading to find out more. Jason Tartick admits he is not trying at all to thrive right now in his life. He's trying to barely survive. Losing his relationship with Kaitlyn Bristowe has been devastating to them both. He opened up more about it and how he's coping on his podcast Trading Secrets. Jason said that while Kaitlyn has been in Los Angeles, he was thankful to have their dogs Peanut and Ramen with him. He went on to share that while the majority of his podcast platform is talking about career and money issues, the big foundation of life is who you have around you. Jason continued, noting that even though Peanut and Ramen are dogs, they are his best friends. He said, "Having a great support system in the last month to few months has been everything to me. I've leaned on them harder than I've ever in my life leaned on my support system." Jason revealed that his breakup with Kaitlyn is the hardest thing he's ever experienced. He said, "And I feel fortunate saying this at 34, but the grief that I have experienced in the last few months is the hardest grief I've ever experienced in my life. And I know when I say that at 34, that I'm so lucky that a breakup with a fiancé is the hardest grief I've ever experienced." With all that said, he is trying to heal, and he said he is slowly doing so in baby steps. Kaitlyn revealed that right now Jason is living down the street from him. Jason shared that his current situation is very temporary, and he has a lot to figure out. Jason has to decide if he is going to buy or rent and where he is going to go. Either way, he and Kaitlyn have decided to co-parent their 2 dogs, Ramen and Peanut. He went on to share that he has good moments and then major waves of depression. Through therapy, he is learning that grieving is just the whole process of honoring, respecting, and having love for what was, but then also at the same time, with the same level, and if not more, honoring, respecting, and having love for what is. Jason is trying to find his way just as Kaitlyn is. She has said that perhaps down the road they could reconcile. What do you think about Jason's honesty about how he's feeling? Stay tuned for more updates, always on top of the latest Hollywood celebrity gossip and drama. Subscribe to our channel and stay tuned for more videos and updates.